People now, they are not messing about, they're getting desperate, and the giant wants to wake. If you go amongst all ancient civilizations, you find the deity that deals with the crossroads or the four corners is Eshu, which is they interpret it as the devil or Satan. See, when you hear that stuff now you run away. That's the gatekeeper. It's finished. You cannot connect. Forget any kind of something spiritual or whatever. That is it. So once they take away your ability to be able to go through that gateway, you understand, in honoring Eshu and so on and so forth. You understand? Eshu's who they honor when they're practicing their Halloween. The brother came on, you understand, he had the marks there, he was letting you know that he means business. I'm talking years back, 4 or 5 years ago, we were talking about going graveyards and mashing things down and waking up the dead.
So y'all have jewels right in front of you. Sometimes the prophet is not welcome in his own home. So you have the jewels right here. We're going to get into the occult. We're going to get into the magic. For these next 3 days, you're going to have prevalent and powerful information that you could work with. Number one thing you have to do is forgive yourself. Forget about forgiving anybody else. Forgive yourself first. All right? Why does every country, almost every country on the map, have a red, white, and blue flag? What the hell is that dealing with? Red is in actuality a trigger that opens up your root chakra to sexual energy. So you begin to like it. So if I open up a store and I put red on there, it triggers you to have a sexual feeling, and you want to walk in there because it feels good. You want to buy something. So if I have a store with a red circle on it and a dot in the middle and it's in red, I'm opening up your root chakra, and you're walking into that store. It's all mind control. And guess what? You become the target. So, $109 million couple, and it looks like they're talking about Hillary and Bill Clinton. But you know what? I looked at this closely, and that wasn't the first story on this page. This is the first story. It's Jay-Z and Beyonce, wedding singers. Sean Paul came out with a CD. And on there, the name of the song was, let's see, Temperature. And it was triggering people to go into seizures. They don't do anything unless they're dealing with magic. That's the only reason why they took it, because they know that shit works. But what I want to introduce you to is this is the coat of arms. They even breaking it down for you. But what they say is they break everything down and say, well, we don't know what the head on it means, the black head that's on it, the Moor that's on there. Who is Saint Corbinius? Who was Saint Corbinius? He was a black man, a Moor, who was part of the original Holy Roman Empire. And when you come back into the knowledge of yourself, you awaken in that third eye, or that first eye, if you will, and you are illuminated ones. All right? So we need to begin to think on a group mind pattern. If this brother say you want to get together, we're going to come and do a lecture and do a ritual. Bring all the heads together, the thoughts together to project that ritual out. I'm talking about cold-blooded creatures. But anyway, they're breaking down the whole science of this coat of arms, which I call a sigil, a shield, of the Bavarian Illuminati, Saint Corbinius, which we're going to get into all the coats of arms, because the Illuminati, again, and I found out that as I'm talking about the dolphins, eyes are hot. And I understood that dolphins are the most intelligent, at least one of the most intelligent creatures on the planet. So these dolphins were speaking this African language to me, because I went there with a purpose, with certain questions. And they were speaking to, they spoke to you. You could visualize a silver infinity sign over your head, spinning around like an antenna. A silver infinity sign. And that will open you up, and just do it. That's all they show is her. And she talking about Obama and Hillary, Obama and Hillary. Every now and then they'll just pop her up in there, looking like a witch. Well, guess what? That's Aleister Crowley's granddaughter. Nowhere during the Middle Ages were the arts of magic and sorcery more practiced by the clergy than in Spain and Portugal. The Moors were profoundly versed in the occult sciences, and at Toledo, which was one of the schools they had, Seville and Salamanca were once upon a time the great schools of magic. You see? So by nature, don't be scared of the voodoo, you are voodoo. That's the name of a Moorish pirate named Voodoo.